The wards are back, and the bears are no longer hostile to us. Now we'll call upon Hircine, and find out why he's forsaken us. As you restored the wards, you are now a part of the grotto's life too. Therefore, I will ask you to perform a necessary role in our sacrifice. We need a still-beating heart. You've offered to assist us? I asked you to be the ultimate sacrifice to save the grotto. You are the key to reaching Hircine.
No! By rights, I should be the one to take the blade. I'm the one who failed.
Nyroni, no! This person has already offered to help us.
The sacrifice should come from the Weird, and I'm the one responsible.
Lene, she's right. The heart of a stranger compared to a self-sacrifice? Hircine is bound to hear an answer.
But we need 3 for the ritual. She can't do it.
The outsider can do it. Only 2 of us are required for the prayers.
I won't allow it.
You've no choice. Do you want this to succeed or fail? Nyroni is ready and willing. You know we're right.
As much as I hate to admit it, Tyria is right. Nyroni's willing sacrifice is priceless compared to yours. I raised her, you know. We found her abandoned. A lost child that the wood kept safe until we discovered her. Much more than that. We're tied through both a familial bond and the forest itself. We may seem callous to outsiders, but we're closely knit. What we ask of you is not to be taken lightly. This is a serious and sensitive matter. Understood? I hope so. Take this ceremonial dagger. It's well sharpened to ensure swift work. Tyria and I will perform the ritual. Once prepared, you must act quickly to cut out the heart of Nyroni and place it on the altar. Not after falling so far out of Hircine's favor. Believe me, if there were another way, a way to spare Nyroni's life, I'd do it. Now, will you honor her decision and help us? Wyrus Nyroni's sacrifice should be the extra edge we need to call upon Hircine. Good. Wait for my signal. When the time is right, cut out her heart and place it on the altar. We're ready. Now cut out her heart. Put her heart in the bowl on the altar.
A worthy offering. What is it you
My prince,
seek?
we seek to know why.
Silence, pray. I speak not to the weak, but to the one who took the heart. This one interests me. Come, speak to me, hunter. You are not mere prey, mortal. Yet you aid the weird who still lick their wounds of defeat. Their fall to Branark and his reachmen lost them my favor. To earn it back, you must prove yourself a true hunter. To start, a hunter's challenge of skill. Hunt my aspects within my hunting grounds, a shade of this realm and my own. Prove yourself worthy of my favor. Only then will you earn the chance to retake the grotto for the weird. I will place you there. When you've won, if you've won, return to the shrine. I will be there as the spirit of the hunt. We'll discuss your prowess and your final task for the grotto when the hunt is over.
I'm not sure how much time I have, but thank you for what you've done. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your brave response to Hircine's challenge. Can I help you understand this realm, a place of shadow, hunger, and thirst? Strength, speed, and guile. I know them well. He sent you to track them. The Hunter's Test, which I once undertook myself. Though I've not been dead for very long, I will answer your questions as a final favor. The aspect of strength takes the form of a bear. Crouch low to the ground to search for signs of its passing. a creature so large doesn't leave a subtle trail. The aspect of speed takes the wolf form. You may surprise it within its den, but only if you are careful. Look for its paw prints, which may appear as stars on the ground in this realm. The aspect of Guile is the hunter. He'll be the hardest to track, for he wants no prey to realize his nearness. But every hunter must rest sometime. Seek his camp, and if you are lucky, the hunter will be there. Good luck, Hunter. It's time for me to pass on and rejoin the cycle.
We can use this. There's more where that came from.
So you've succeeded. Impressive. Few best the aspects. Already you yearn for the next hunt. I've 2 hunters and 1 grotto. To the victor goes the spoils. Find Brannock and rip the briar heart from his chest. Prove yourself the true hunter, and he the prey. And the grotto is yours. Should you prove yourself the victor, bring the Reachman's fledgling Briarheart back to the altar. I will speak to you one last time, if you succeed.
A final challenge for us both. This should be easy. Doubtful. I defeated the Weird. I'll defeat you just as easily. The power of the Briarheart will be mine permanently. Soon, I'll retake Evermore, and all the land which once belonged to my people. Your kind will be stamped out, and I will rule all! That's what you think. Come and get me. The Briarheart, this grotto evermore, and all these petty kingdoms will be mine!
What happened? Has Hircine asked something of you? You've proven yourself a true hunter. And Brynark? What of him? Only one Supreme Hunter would be left. And with Brynark defeated, we can take back the grotto. Go, and luck be on your side. We'd assist, but it would be forbidden.
So, you're to kill Brynark? Good. Tamriel will be better for it.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
I'll show her secret. I'll take your heart as a...
Your victory will be remembered. We could feel the death of Brynark through the earth beneath our feet. Even the insects will not mourn him. Thank you for making our sister's death worth it. We're in your debt. We still have a lot of work to do, cleaning out the remaining Reachmen and regaining the full trust of the Bears. We can feel the connection returning, but there's no telling what damage has already been done, and how long it will take to undo. Now please, return the Briarheart to Hircine.
Ah, the proven hunter. I see you have the Briarheart, torn from the chest of the Reachman. His punishment for failure is to roam the hunting grounds as prey. His chest, a gaping hollow, a reminder of his weakness. Consider it returned. The grotto belongs to the Weird once again, but more importantly, to you. I'll be watching you, mortal. A larger hunt looms in your future. One I'll watch with great interest.
Please, listen to me for... Doom has come to Craglorn.
Smell your fear! If we must!
I don't believe it. Thank the sands. How about untying me? They've had me down here for a week. Name's Damarina. I'm a Covenant scout. I saw the Imperial tents on my patrol and came to investigate. Ended up getting captured. Right, because that wasn't obvious. Tal, Papa, and I owe you one, my new friend. But I need to ask another favor, if I can. I was carrying orders when they captured me. Should have been more careful, but we've never seen Imperial activity this deep in the desert. I didn't even have time to destroy the orders. They've got everything I was carrying. They contained every patrol route the Covenant uses in the area. We need to make sure we recover those orders and eliminate everyone who's seen them. Luckily, I know exactly who to hit, if you're willing. You'll want to find Major Karina and Spy Master Gaeta. They interrogated me, and they're the only ones high-ranking enough to bother reading the orders. So eliminate them and recover my orders. Then we maybe can get out of here. Major Karina was covered in grease. She's likely digging through the guts of a Dwemer construct somewhere. As for Spy Master Gaeta, I never met a spy who wasn't obsessed with high ground. She'll be at the highest elevation she can find. I'm going to find a place to lay low. Tall Papa, watch over us both.
Ah, scholarship. I can smell it from here.
They're good people.
I need healing!
Fate is sealed.
Hands off, that's Imperial property. Rocket's wheel shall be your grave. Advance!
Fortuitous! How invigorating! Important part of life.
Fear not, featherless one.
Thank you for that. Now, let me do my part.
Good find, cohort.
Made it out alive, I see. How did it go? When presented with a miracle, Redguards normally thank Tall Papa. But he didn't show up down here to untie me. So, thanks go to you, my friend. The Covenant owes you a debt. I need to get back to my superiors. With any luck, these bastards will still be in disarray when we sweep back through. Farewell. They won't be catching me again. A week down here was very motivating. I need a vacation.
An undead werewolf took over Camlorn. An undead werewolf? How does that even work?
This was the safest route? Paul. Thank you. Thank you.
Watch out for the Imperial archers. Traveling to Onsi's breath. Traveling to Onsi's breath. Do you wish to be enslaved? Imperial soldiers will drag you into the mines if you're not careful. That's how they caught us. I am unimportant. Only what I've done matters, and what I can do to fix it. I've waited for an opportunity to right this wrong since I escaped. Have you any strong love for the Imperials, or can you help? My friend Snaruga was staked out to die. Free her, then meet me near the eastern mine entrance. I would accompany you myself, but they broke my fingers when they tortured me. I cannot hold my sword. Fortunately, I'm on the stealthy side. That's not Snaruga's way, though. The old girl gave the Imperials too many black eyes. They dare not trust her with a pick. After the Imperials tortured me, I played dead. They threw me out to feed the jackals. My skills have never been tested more so than these past few days. I've kept watch on their camp, biding my time, which is how I know about Snaruga. Snaruga? A friend? A rival. We compete for the same business, one might say. In any case, she doesn't deserve to die that way. I'd rather kill her myself sometimes. This place? I don't think it is, but they're making use of it. Not enough of their own workers, so they conscript anyone they come across. And they happened to come across me and Snaruga arguing not far from here. Caught us by surprise. Yes, good. She's amongst some tents, tied up like a goat. If it weren't so serious a matter, I'd find it amusing. I'll meet you by the mine entrance. Thank you. scholarship! Distasteful.
What? By Moloch, sulphurous hatred! And here I thought that traitor and bandit was our only hope. Where's Rahanal, that bastard? Left me here to rot. I'll rot him! He did he? Wait till I get my hands around his throat. The key to these shackles is kept in their surveyor's tent on the hillside across from us. Free me, so I can kill Rahanal. Friends? Friends? He's a liar, a thief, and a cheat. What kind of friend is that? I may be a bandit, but I've got standards, unlike that desert lowlife. Don't tell me you've never borrowed anything without permission. I've always been free-spirited. Otherwise, I'd be in a stronghold somewhere living like some toothless villager. And not that you would understand firsthand, but if I can't be the chieftain with a hearth husband, forge husband, then no. So I say, to Moloch's hoary nethers with all strongholds, I am not a sign of status for any man. Are you mocking me? Ask Rahanal how they caught us. Besides, I can't change my passion for adventure. Would you give up a life of danger to be a swineherd? Then I say it is they who are fools in the end. I may look a fool today, but I will feel the warm spray of Imperial blood across my lips, and it will cleanse this weakness.
I'm free, thanks to you.
Can you use that in your craft?
You have a triumphant look about you. Spit it out! Have you the key or not? Good. Release me so I can give Rahanal the thanks he so richly deserves. I'll get a weapon and catch up to you and Rahanal.
I don't seem to be making much progress. Keep low and remain vigilant. The Imperials are thieves without honor. Morwa's blessed bosom. Loath as I am to send you from one danger to the next, the 7th Legion's captives in the mine need your deft aid too, if you're willing to go on. It will, but to prevent you from freeing every miner within, I suggest that you seek out one captive in particular. He used to run this mine before they took it from him. They still allow him freedom of the camp, unlike the others, however. Foreman Connor is not helping them. He helps the miners. Without his knowledgeable eye, the central chamber would collapse on top of the conscripts while they work. This was his mine, and the Legion took it from him. I assure you, he's no Imperial puppet. I will seek the man who runs this accursed camp, Pantheus Varro. He and his men are concentrated on the other side of the encampment beyond the palisade wall, by the barred gate. Should you need me, look for me there after you give Foreman Connor the key. Take the taciturn Snaruga with you, will you? I don't want to feel her slicing me to ribbons with anything but her eyes. Not until everyone's free. The Imperial commander, Pantheus Varro, tortured me. He broke something in my hand and wrist, and I told him where to find the others. I put my comfort over theirs. Snaruga heard me, and she'll never forget. Onsi's breath is the most lucrative mine in the whole of Bangkorai. This is why the name it carries comes from Great Onsi, as it yields much and more for the making of weapons and armor. That's why Pantheus Varro took this place by force. Too long. Sometimes allies, mostly rivals. To the Imperials, we are all the enemy, regardless of what we were before. Likewise, they are now our enemy, above any other. Hopefully, Snaruga hates them more than she hates me at this point. He commands this group. I don't know their affiliation. They're here for the mines, and that's all he cares about. He'll keep it running no matter how many conscripts he kills.
We can use this.
Free at last.
Huh? Who are you? Is this another test? I'm not trying to escape, I told you. I am not leaving this mine. Nobody else knows how to reinforce versus structural collapse. I still find it hard to believe that this is truly an escape attempt. Trust? Pantheus Varro's damned games have torn all trust from us. If you're here to dupe me, then just get on with it and dupe me. I'd rather be chained out in the sun than suffer the indignation of being played with like a puppy. Oh, you can believe that I will. If this is part of some scheme, it's not a very good one. Only one thing would turn this mine over more quickly than just striking the chains from these miners, after what's been done to them. Well, if you're truthfully with Pantheus Varro, then I've already said enough to seal my fate. Look for a chamber on the far side of the mine. There, you will find a massive stockpile of coal, which is a tempting target for sabotage, if one was so inclined.
You just got yourself a bounty, thief! By Malakath, another damn thief!
Get clear! It's going to...
Rahanal's in trouble.
I'm free, thanks to you.
Came out here to find lazy bones dying on the job. I'm not having it. No one kills him but me. He'll do. Go kill Pantheus Varro. I'll get Rahanal to our friends before he bleeds out. Rahanal said he's on the hill looking out toward the desert. I'd go with you, but someone has to carry this big baby to safety. Good luck.
Free at last. My thanks.
Rumor is that Count Raven...
You're back! I told Rahanal not to worry about you. Unlike some people I could name, you can handle yourself in a pinch. I had no doubts you'd triumph. This may not be a stronghold, but there are people who need me. We'll fight back until the Imperials are beaten, or we die in glorious battle. Shame about Rahanal's injuries. He'd make a good hearth husband once he's healed up. Think he's interested?
I heard someone say hearth husband. Not me, no. Please, no.
That mine was like a prison. Worse than a prison. If I had my way, we'd throw those Imperial bodies down the main shaft with a heap of fire salts and blow the whole damned thing to oblivion.
Zet's tears, what a mess. It's a miracle that these laborers were even able to lift a pick, let alone meet Imperial legionnaires in battle. Without your help, the losses would have been catastrophic. You have our thanks.